What's good with y'all, man? It's your boy Cavo in this bit, and today we get right into it, man. We got a review for Weapons, one of the best films to drop this year, hands down. Before it came out, we're getting some stellar reviews from everybody, all the renowned critics, everybody giving this shit like, I think it was like 100% when it came out. It's dropped down now, but bro, original film, another great addition to the horror genre this decade. They've been killing it in that department this decade, you know what I'm saying? There's that genre of horror. And I'm here to tell you, bro, this film, it hit on so many different cylinders. It's fucking amazing, right? 5 stars, bro. 5 out of 5 stars. 10 out of 10 off the bat. That's my rating, bro. That shit was a fucking experience. First things first, I'm gonna do like a non-spoiler review really quick though, because I don't like doing non-spoilers because, like, bro, I'm gonna slip up, bro. And I kind of want to talk freely. When I gotta talk in non-spoilers, I gotta say shit so vague. So I'm gonna do like a quick little non-spoiler section and get to the spoilers. But, bro, let me tell you, this film, Weapons, you know what I'm saying, by Zach Cregger, I rock with his vision, man. He got a crystal clear vision of what he wants to do. And he executed that shit perfectly on here. I'm telling you. Because you start this movie, right, shrouded in so much mystery because of the concept. It's very, very original. And man, in a world full of remakes and reboots and, you know what I'm saying, like the original films, you know what I'm saying, original ideas, it's beautiful to see, man. Sinners, chef's kiss, bro. Now we got Weapons. You got F1. Like, you love those original film ideas. We need more of that. Fuck all the remakes. Fuck all the reboots, bro. So seeing films like those, like really getting a shine and going crazy at box office, niggas really fucking with it, I love to see that. Because the original film, that's where it's at. Fuck all them reboots, man. Sometimes, yeah, a little sequel is good, a little reboot here and there, but nah, stop making that the main norm of Hollywood, bro. We tired of that shit. Bring back original film, original ideas. We need that. That's the beauty of film, bro. Putting something on the screen that is yours. Solely yours. Real shit, man. So, Weapons, I think it's comfortably the second best film this year. I don't think it's good enough to beat Sinners, you know what I'm saying? That's just, it may grow to that, but nah. Right now, I got number 1, Sinners. Number 2, I got his Weapons. And number 3 is Superman, another great movie, right? Zach Cregger, man, his vision, as I said, is crystal clear because with Barbarian, very similarly with that movie, it brings you in a very mysterious way. You don't know what's really going on. And then, like, halfway through the film or, like, quarter way, you kind of realize, like, yeah, bro, I don't know what the fuck I'm watching. It really just takes a very hard stop and turns into some crazy shit, bro. It's so unexpected. So I feel like Barbarian, for me, was like a 3.5 stars. It was good, but it didn't really get to where I needed to be for, like, you know what I'm saying, a 5-star, 4.5. Like, it wasn't there for me yet, right? But he achieved that with Weapons. Weapons completely stuck the landing, 5 stars, because the ideas he had in Barbarian that weren't fully fleshed out, he did it in Weapons. You know what I'm saying? He had his vision laid out a lot better on here, man. So with Weapons, right, one of the things that really stood out to me on the first watch, the suspense, tension, and the horror that was built up. I am not a big horror fan. I am a certified pussy. I be calling myself that. I'm not. I'm just saying, when it comes to horror film though, and horror movies, horror show, don't matter what it is, nigga, horror games, I'm a bitch. Certified. I stamp that. Cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. When I be watching them things, bro, I be like watching this bitch like half eye open. Nigga, I'm not even watching for real, bro. I be scared as fuck. So with this, bro, I was watching this shit also off of Edible, so I kind of was locked in regardless. So I wasn't doing that this movie. So nigga, the jump scares, all that shit, it really hit me, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not a big fan of horror. So for me to be giving this such big praise right now, it means a lot because I say, you know, the horror was great and the other aspects assisted it so well that it's one of my favorite movies this year for sure. So the way he's able, Zach Cregger, to build up the suspense, tension, horror, all that is so impressive because it's so gradual and this is building and building and building by the minute to a climax at the end that is like no other. The ending is holy shit. I can use all the big words I want, all the big gigantic words, all the words I want to. No, that ending is just simply holy fucking shit. Another aspect I really rock with was the fact that it was a really funny movie. Like, Craig was able to mix humor and horror really well. Like, sometimes when you do that, it can really like fall flat and not really do what you need to do. But like, nah, in this film, it was really good. And like, you catch yourself scared as fuck 1 second and laughing the next second. Like, it was a real weird juxtaposition, man. So I really fuck with that. So yeah, also the acting from the cast, the acting and just the casting in general was great, man. I'm blanking on his name, but he played like the strung out crackhead in the movie. Yo, he went dumb. He's gonna be a star in Hollywood. I'm calling that. I really fuck with all his roles so far. You know what I'm saying? Julia Garner on a great role right now. If you know her, if you know Ball, you know the GOAT, man, from Ozark, one of my favorite TV show characters ever. You know what I'm saying? She was just an F4. Look, bro, Julia Garner, she cooking right now. Shout out to her. And Josh Brolin, bro. Josh Brolin, that man commands the screen. He does. You know what I'm saying? Like, on some funny shit, he got one of the most, like, real deal, he got one of the most intimidating voices in anything, bro. I swear. That nigga voice is just, like, heavy, bro. That nigga voice got aura. Real shit. But yeah, man, Josh Brolin did this thing. Definitely one of the more underrated actors in Hollywood. Get that man his props, man. He been doing this shit for a long time and has starred in some great films. And this film, he was a standout for me. Him and bro who was a strong on crackhead, I'm forgetting his name. I think his last name was like Abrams, something like that. But my fault on that. But yeah, man, it's just, that's all I got for the non-spoiler part, man. Because look, concept was great. Kids disappearing, like, very original. All that's cool. But yeah, I'm done with non-spoilers. I can actually talk free now. Look, spoiler version. I mean, the spoiler section now. Done with the non-spoilers, right? We gotta talk about her right away. Yo, Amy, I think it's Amy Morgan, something like that, bro. As Gladys, basically the scary motherfucker in the movie. Yo, she put the fear of God in me, nigga. Oh my God. She was just so unsettling. Like, this is that type of like horror that's been coming out recently, like the Long Legs. Long Legs can't even compare to this shit. That was a alright movie, but it's in the same like realm of like, yo, the fucking characters, the scary character is so unsettling, bro. Gladys was so fucking weird, and when she was appearing in Josh Brolin's character's dream, yo, that first jump scare when you see her in the makeup in the place of Josh Brolin's kid's bed. Yo, I swear to God, bro, I was scared as fuck. That shit scared the shit out of me, bro. I told you, I'm a certified pussy, bro. Like, stamp, you know what I'm saying? Self-cosign, like, I'm like that. So, the smallest things in this movie really scared the shit out of me. Yo, when she pulled up on Julia Garner's character in the car, and she looked in the car, and then she went through the back door, just the sound, nothing else. The sound of Gladys opening the door and then cutting it, bro, that shit was so unsettling, bro. I swear to God, man. So I don't know what it was. Like, it hit so much for me because I've heard people say that, like, it wasn't that good to them because the horror wasn't really that good. You know what I'm saying? What the jump scares wasn't crazy, but nah, man. For me personally, it really worked. At the end of the day, I always say this shit with film, man. Like what you like. Like whatever you feel so strongly about. When you watch a film and it makes you feel strongly in a way that's just you, that's your perspective, made you feel a certain way, feel. That's the word right there, bro. Feel. If it made you feel, nigga, you fuck with that movie, bro. Give a fuck what the next nigga think. You know what I'm saying? Like, think for yourself. And if another person got some thoughts that's not aligned with yours, okay. Opinions are a thing, bro. This is just a random tangent, but I just see all the time when niggas be arguing about certain shit. Why are we arguing? If I say I love Weapons, it's a 5-star film, it's the second best this year, you think it's a mediocre 3-star, you know what I'm saying, whatever film. Alright, bro. Cool, that's you. This me. Move on. I don't argue with niggas. It comes with this art shit. An opinion is opinion. Everything in art, you know what I'm saying? Every art form, somebody latches on to something different depending on their life experiences and what they like and what they feel. Real shit. So, for me, the horror aspect of the film with Gladys throughout the movie was actually ridiculous. Like, it scared the shit out of me, bro. And the main thing was how slow it was going. It wasn't slowly paced. It was paced really well. But, like, how the horror and the tension is built up minute by minute towards that crazy ending. As the movie goes on, right, we figure out what's going on. Gladys is really a witch for real, And it's funny, they got foreshadowed because it was writing witch on Justine's car. You know what I'm saying? Krager was in his bag for real. So we see she a witch, and I could guess right now that like she's been alive for a very, very long time, and she's been siphoning off life force by doing what she's doing. Using kids, using people, and just doing that. You know what I'm saying? She's a whole ass witch, voodoo, whole lot of weird shit. If you don't fuck with that kind of shit, it's ain't for you, because Gladys on some, yeah, she on some real weird shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. Look though, we go through all, we figure out what's going on, and it built up into an absolutely ridiculous, insane third act. That entire third act is just bonkers, man. It's ridiculous. So in the third act, right, it's all just coming to a head. Like Gladys, Justine, Josh Brolin's character, I forgot his name, but Asian dude, him attacking the scene where the Asian dude, I know it, I literally fuck with that actor too, bro. But the scene where the Asian dude is chasing after them at the gas station, like the whole fight scene, yo, that shit was so nuts, bro. Oh my god, like this movie is just batshit crazy, bro. It's a fun time. It's a good time, bro. 5 stars, man. I don't care. I really enjoyed this film. Like right away, I knew that like it wasn't better than Sinners, but it's right there, so it's sitting comfy at number 2. But the ending, though, once we figure out everything's in line. The story was perfectly propelled to this point. You know what I'm saying? Everything was built up to a T, and the third act really got supported by that really well. So once this shit go down and they run up in that crib, you know what I'm saying? Little bro, I don't remember his name, but you know what I'm saying? Little bro was the last one in the class. That's his aunt. You know what I'm saying? His aunt Gladys, her crazy ass. But she had him doing some crazy shit, bro. That nigga went through hell, bro. Oh my god. That nigga went through some shit, but he clutched up, and then every single last kid, bro, is trying to kill Gladys. And they do. They rip her apart. Oh my god. And then the final scene as it goes off is like, yeah, man, some of these kids, they ain't never talked again. Cause think about that, bro. Think about how traumatizing that shit is, bro. Oh my god. And I've actually heard some people smart as shit, man. People actually been deciphering what that 217 means. Like every kid left that 217. They said it could mean like, yo, it's the ratio of the classroom when they came back the next day. It was 2, you know what I'm saying? It was 1, it was just Justine and little bro who was left back, you know what I'm saying? And then it was the 17 that disappeared. So the ratio was literally 2 to 17 for the classroom for that day. Then I heard it was like 217 House of Representatives that voted against the gun bill. It was I heard a whole lot of stuff, but I think Krager probably intended on that, like using that 217 as like a symbol and like a moniker for other things. But I'm not gonna go too deep into that. But yeah, bro, great film, and that ending was just like chef's kiss, bro. Great all around, man. I really enjoyed this film. I said for me, it's definitely a 5-star film. I try to go watch it again. Shout out to Zach Krager, man. I fuck with his vision. The horror genre is on an absolute tear right now, bro. I'm telling you, man. Like, and also I gotta stop watching horror when I'm high, bro. I told y'all I took an edible, right? I did the same shit for Smile 2, bro. I did the same thing, bro, for Smile 2. And when I tell you, bro, while I'm watching this movie and Smile 2, bro, I was petrified, nigga. I was shaking in my boots, my nigga, showing me timbers, like real shit, bro. Like I was scared as hell. I am not doing that shit again. I'm not watching no more scary like horror movies high, bro. That shit is not good for me. Fuck all that. But don't want to be too long-winded. Absolutely great movie. 5 out of 5 stars. The second best film to drop this year. Go see that, bro. This is must-see cinema. Real deal. It's being boy Capo, and I'm off this bitch, man.